Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my preliminary leaderboard for Miss Supranational 2025. Welcome. So the Miss Supranational 2025 experience and the preliminary competition is going to happen in a few days, in 1 day or two probably, and I am looking forward to that because it's really going to determine who are the ladies that's going to make it in the first cut. And after looking at everything that we have followed, I haven't really uploaded my post-arrival, so this will serve as my post-arrival and at the same time my preliminaries. And I am willing to share to you my list right now because there's a lot of changes on the list, and let's see if you agree with the list that I have. So here's my current top 24 following the same format that the previous editions have followed. So hopefully they will still do top 24 this year. Starting with my number 24, Dominican Republic, Caribel Perez. I really wanted to highlight this look because I think this is such a competitive look and styling for her. Dominican Republic is actually one of the ladies that has been on and off for me, although I see huge potentials in her. She also speaks quite well, and that would definitely help her in the preliminary interviews. So one thing that I would like to say to Dominican Republic is that if she is going to play her cards right at the preliminaries and in the finals, especially with the way she styled herself, she could easily redeem herself and get one of the top spots. Number 23, South Africa, Lebohang Rapasue. If you have watched her Super Chat performance, you can immediately say that this is one of the sure top 24 placer. I mean, that performance, her speaking skills alone is top notch, and she is clearly one of the strongest speakers of this group. She's also a beauty, but honestly, I felt like I am on the fence when it comes to her daily looks and stylings. I mean, she's good, she's stunning, but as of the moment, I am still missing that spark. So hopefully she would electrify us in the preliminaries. Number 22, Netherlands, Josephine Onderdonk. If there is someone whom I think is going to pull a massive surprise, I think it is going to be the Netherlands. I can see her even making as far as top 12. Her beauty just struck me recently, and I really love how stunning she is, especially with her classic styling. I think she is an underdog, but she has that type of aura and beauty that I think the organization would really love. Number 21, Malaysia, Ashwin Kaur. Malaysia is a beauty. I really like how Malaysia is showing her competitive side in the competition. As of now, I surely believe that Malaysia deserves a spot in the first cut, but I really wanted to see the consistency in her. And I have seen many looks of hers, which I considered as her best looks, and I really hope that she picks the best one, the right one at the prelims and finals. Number 20, Japan, Nao Kawada. From her departure to her daily activities, Japan is surely coming as one of the best and positive surprises this edition. Her preparation is really apparent, and with this, I am really looking forward at her preliminaries because she seems like a woman who is giving an all-out performance, which of course, we love. Number 19 goes to Colombia, Daniela Roldan. I am just on the okay-ish side when it comes to Colombia, although I have to acknowledge her effort and how she's been showing herself as a potential game changer in the competition. This is someone whom I think have prepared so well in the competition, and we can see that through her daily looks, her speaking skills, and with what I've seen from her previous stage performances, I think she is someone to watch out for at the preliminaries. Number 18, Namibia, Savannah Pereira. I still love Namibia. I still consider her as one of the best ones in the competition. Although I have to admit that I was expecting a little bit more. And there's actually a lot of ladies, especially those that I place above her on this list, that is really raising their respective bars in the competition. So I have to wait till the preliminaries to see how she'll do. But nonetheless, I think she smashed the preliminary interviews based on how I've seen her performance at the Super Chat. Number 17, Nigeria. Paula Ezindu. Last year, the candidates voted for the candidate that they like, and that woman that won the candidates' votes will get a placement in the top 24. If that continues this year, I have a feeling that Nigeria would take it. I mean, she is such a bundle of joy and energy in this competition, and it's very apparent based on the clips that I've been following from all the other girls that they are loving Nigeria. So, I mean, she is such an amazing woman. Aside from that, she is a beauty and is quite competitive post-arrivals too. Her major asset is her likability. Number 16, Venezuela. Lix Collins. Venezuela is a killer on the runway, so I am already expecting that she will be slaying the preliminaries. However, she is beautiful and has showcased incredibly stunning styling post-arrival, but I still would love to see her best version. I felt like what the thing about Venezuela that I have been witnessing even in the previous editions is that they tend to overdo their styling. And when it comes to Lix Collins, I really hope that she find the right styling for her. I have seen her best. She is a stunning woman, but she really needs to pick the right one that would really elevate her as one of the strong contenders, because she is. And I really hope that they will not follow the same footsteps where they have been overdoing everything when it comes to wardrobe and styling, because Lix is definitely someone that I could see that could redeem Venezuela's good placement in the past at Miss Supranational. Number 15, the United States. Marvelous Saniaulu. This super beauty with her long legs and model-esque features will surely be a sure hit at Miss Supranational. I really love her beauty, and I think she will continue the streak of USA at this pageant. Her walk is fire, so I cannot wait to see it at the preliminaries. Number 14, Zambia. Namakau Nawa. This super beauty is my flag bearer for the African region. I just love her beauty so much, and even with this shot, oh my gosh, this is to die for. I think she has been very consistent, and her supermodel vibes is going to work so well and into her advantage in this competition. Not to mention that she is also a smarty pants and one of the great speaker of this batch. Number 13 goes to the Czech Republic. Michaela Mahachkova. I wasn't a huge fan of hers before, but she has convinced me so well post-arrival that she deserves to place and to do very well. I also think that she continues to prove why Czech Republic is such a powerhouse in the European region at Miss Supranational. She's a super beauty. She always looked outstanding, and with this, as early as today, I believe the Czech Republic is surely getting a spot in the first cut. Number 12 goes to Bolivia. Vanessa Hayes. Following Bolivia's participation, I felt like she has consistently delivered when it comes to her daily looks. As one of the candidates with a strong pageant record on her belt, I am still positive that Bolivia is a shoe-in in the semifinals. I would love to see her preliminary performance, because that would really tell us if she could pull another top 5 placement for her country or not. Well, it depends. Number 11 goes to Ukraine. Katarina Bilik. I have this feeling that Ukraine is one of the ladies that might pull an impressive surprise. She gave one of the most compelling performances at the Super Chat. I mean, her performance there was truly admirable, commendable, and deserved of an applause. And with that, I am positive that the organization will love her at the preliminary interviews which happened yesterday. Additionally, she is a super beauty and has been very consistent. And to me, Ukraine's beauty really screams that Miss Supranational prototype. Number 10 goes to India. Ayushri Malik. With less time to prepare compared to most candidates, India definitely proved that she is a force post-arrival. She has been in her own game zone, yet she still managed to stand out. I think caliber and quality-wise, India is such a force going into the preliminaries. She just needs to pick the right styling for her, because I think that could be one of the downfall of hers that I am seeing moving forward. And based on what we've seen in the past, because I am really a believer that if we surely based on the performance, if you surely based on the speaking skills, India always delivers. It's just when it comes to the styling, and I can see that in Ayushri as well, because there are some stylings that I really didn't like as well. So I'm really hoping that this is a sure hit for her, and right now I'm just crossing my fingers that her preliminary is a bullseye hit. Number 9 goes to Costa Rica. Fabiola Vindas. Costa Rica has been my sentimental favorites. She speaks so well, she's got a great personality, she's beautiful, and I really love how she has been consistently impressive post-arrival, especially with her overall looks and styling. I am crossing my fingers that she will dominate the preliminaries, because I would really love to see her place nothing less than a top 12. Number 8 goes to Indonesia. Firsta Yufi Amarta Putri. Indonesia is such a great representative and a great choice to defend the crown. I really love how she's been going all out post-arrival when it comes to her looks and wardrobe, even when it comes to the photos that she's been releasing for her daily looks. Incredible. I really love that from her very much. Her look is always a sure hit, and that's the consistency and performance that I'd love to see from someone defending the crown. I am looking forward to see her preliminary performance, but as of the moment, I think Indonesia must be very proud of Firsta, especially with how she's been defending the crown, because she is doing an impeccable job. Number 7, Poland. Cassandra Zaval. After the shocking first ever non-placement of Poland last year, I would gladly say that Cassandra is going to put Poland back in the semifinals, and I'm very confident in saying that. She's a really good speaker, she is a super beauty, and I just love her very, very much. Her daily looks are just amazing, and I think a top 12 is really possible. A top 5? Maybe, but I could see that as a possibility as well. But let's see at the preliminaries. All I can say for now is Poland will be back. Number 6 goes to Puerto Rico. Valerie Clipadlo. Puerto Rico is an obvious choice to get at least a top 12 finish. She is quite good and very consistent as well post-arrival. However, I have to admit, I would still love to see her push for more, because the competition is getting tougher and tougher. On a positive note, with her beauty, caliber in public speaking, and most likely her preliminary performance, I am very positive and sure that Puerto Rico will be joining the ladies that are having their bloodbath for one of the top spots in the top 5. Now let's go to my top 5 pre-preliminaries. Number 5, Australia. Krista Heath. This woman is aging like fine wine in the competition. She looked better and better every single day, and as we get closer to the competition, she always managed to stand out every single time. She registers so beautifully, whether in photos and in motion, and she is someone to watch out for at the preliminaries, because if she would deliver, Australia would be a top contender for one of the top 5 spots. Number 4, the Philippines. Tara Valencia. I know I would be reading another comment that says I am biased for putting her at number 4, but I surely believe that Philippines get one of the most polished and one of the most consistent looks post-arrivals. She has been serving the face card every single time, and although I may not agree with some of the wardrobe that she's wearing, I still commend the way they've been experimenting different clothing, different looks, and I really appreciate that, and I'm really hopeful that the Philippines would slay at the preliminaries. Number 3, Brazil. Eduarda Braum. Brazil came into the competition as one of the strong contenders for the win. I would still say the same thing after everything that we've seen from her in the competition. She has been delivering, performing, and showing up like how a true contender should be. Brazil is also someone that I would expect to dominate the preliminaries. Number 2, Guatemala. Tokyo Gonzalo. This super beauty is definitely proving herself worthy of the title. She looked incredibly stunning, a real Barbie doll for sure, and she also got one of the most stunning wardrobes that we've seen in the competition. And with the improvements that I've seen when it comes to her runway performances, I am incredibly excited for her. And will she be the next crossover queen from Miss Grand to win the Miss Supranational title after Andrea Aguilera? Let's see in the preliminaries. But my current number 1 pre-preliminary is number 1, CURACAO. 𝐊𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿. I seriously believe that CURACAO is a strong contender for the win heading into the preliminaries. I mean, the winner vibes that I'm getting from her is just overflowing. Her beauty is impeccable, and the way she has been showing every single day of the post-arrival just showed that this woman came prepared and came to dominate this competition. To me, CURACAO is locked in the top 5, especially with that kind of beauty. Wow. She is locked in the top 5, and her prelim performance will decide whether she is the one. So that's it. This is my preliminary favorites from Miss Supranational 2025, and I am looking forward to know your thoughts and whether you agree with the list that I have or not. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.